Humayra says, can one eat the meat of a goat or a cow that one has slaughtered as a sadaqah, or should that meat be given to the poor only? So sadaqah in English means charity, other than zakat. Zakat is a pillar of Islam, which is a fixed percentage that one gives, generally speaking, annually over the savings he has, or the merchandise that he trades in, or over the livestock, or over some specific crops. This is zakat. But we have sadaqah. Sadaqah is general. So we can give charity to Muslims and non-Muslims alike. It's considered charity. Any type of good work is charity. If I give a stray dog some water to drink, this is charity. This is sadaqah. So Humayra says, if I were to slaughter a cow or a sheep or a goat, can I eat from it? Or must I give it to the poor? First of all, if it is an expiation, if you're slaughtering a sheep as a form of expiation, you did a sin that requires that you slaughter a sheep, you cannot eat anything of it. If it is a general charity, such as vows, for example, though vows are not recommended in Islam. A person has a child that is sick, and he's so afraid, he asks Allah for cure, but then shaitan overtakes him, takes over him and says, listen, why don't you offer something to Allah Azza wa Jal so that He would cure your child? Allah doesn't need your offering. But shaitan comes, so it would be like a sort of trade, a sort of a bribe. Oh Allah, if you save my child, I'll slaughter a sheep. So this is an oath that you make. It's not recommended, but once you commit yourself to it, you must fulfill it. If I slaughter the sheep, I may not take anything off it, because this was devoted entirely for Allah Azza wa Jal. But if my son, if I had one, passes the finals in his college, and I'm so happy, and I say, I will slaughter a sheep because I'm happy for my son. Now, my intention is to slaughter. If my intention was to slaughter this sheep and call the family and friends to feast and eat from it, then I can eat from it, no problem. If my intention was to give it as a form and a token of gratitude to Allah Azza wa Jal, thanking Him, then I may not eat anything. If my intention is mixed, so sometimes I say, yes, the sheep I slaughtered to give to and distribute to the poor while eating myself from it. In this case, you can take a portion according to what you intended. But generally speaking, if it's an expiation, if it's an oath, if it is generally given for charity, and you did not make an exception, you may not touch it and you may not eat from it.